What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to SeaWorld Productions. It's official, you guys. We have the official casting announcements for Superman Legacy. Lois Lane going to be played by Rachel Brosnahan. And Clark Kent, Superman himself, going to be played by David Corenswet, you guys. This is the official casting announcements for these two characters. A lot of fans have been speculating. A lot of rumors have been going on about test screenings and stuff like that. Nicholas Hoult, you name it. But this is just the tip of the iceberg for the castings for Superman Legacy, you guys. How exciting is this? I'm not too familiar with their work, but boy, oh boy, but right off the bat, you can just tell they look young, they look fresh, and they look like they're ready for the role of Clark, Superman, and Lois Lane, you guys. Look, what I'm really hoping for David Superman, you guys, I want to go for the lean look of what Christopher Reeves really brought to the table and Brandon Routh. I like Henry Cavill as Superman, but I just thought he was a little bit too bulky in his Man of Steel suit. So I'm really hoping that, you know, David is still cut but lean and firm, you guys. The bigger question is, will they have the underwear? You know what I mean? A lot of fans are like, well, should they bring back the underwear for Superman Legacy? Look, I'm a big believer of authenticity of the character of Superman. And what they have to do is go in such a drastically different route than what Zack Snyder did for Superman and Man of Steel. You know what I mean? This is a complete reboot of the character. So I'm really excited to see how different James Gunn's Superman is going to be from Zack Snyder's Man of Steel. I mean, there's so many great things to look forward to. I want to see Smallville in Superman Legacy. You know what I mean? I want to see the farmhouse. I want to see the Kent farm. I want to see possibly Jonathan Kent and Martha Kent. I want to see Pete Ross. You know what I mean? Like, I want to establish the world of Clark before we establish the world of Superman. And it's been confirmed in this movie, it's going to evolve around other superheroes, you guys. And apparently he's going to be going up against the Authority in this movie, which is a huge, drastic move for a first Superman film. I'm like, okay, look, you have to introduce the Authority. Nobody knows who the Authority is. You know what I mean? So you're going to have to get fans to get behind this particular group of characters. And then whenever you decide to do your Authority movie, fans already know. But James Gunn he's already establishing world building, which I love so much, because introducing the Authority in Superman Legacy, people are going to go see Superman Legacy, but guess what? Now they already have the Authority in their mind. They're brief and they have some kind of knowledge on these characters. So when you're ready to release your movie, fans are like, oh, okay, well, I remember the Authority in Superman Legacy. Yeah, we can absolutely get behind this. So I have total faith in James Gunn in building out his brand new DC world, you guys. This is just the tip of the iceberg. I'm really curious to know who's going to be playing Lex Luthor, if Lex Luthor is in this movie. I mean, you know, with the casting announcements and the casting rumors from yesterday that Bill and Alex Skarsgård were in, you know, the front runners for Lex Luthor, that's kind of massive. I mean, look, you need Lex Luthor. You need Lex Luthor for, you know, a Superman film. Now, he doesn't have to be the main villain, but you want to have him established as, you know, Lex Luthor. That's huge, man. I should throw in Lionel Luthor, man. You know what I mean? You guys, I'm just the biggest fan of Smallville and that CW series. James Gunn can really take and learn a lot from that series. I mean, still to this day, like I said, that show established so many great elements of the lore of Superman. I mean, Jonathan and Martha Kent in Smallville were the greatest Jonathan and Martha Kent. Michael Rosenbaum has been the greatest Lex Luthor of all time. So there's so many great elements that they can take from that show, but amplify and do so much better, you guys. Damn, I can't wait. I mean, just the first flight scene, you know what I mean? And what Christopher Reeve did wonderful with really showing the difference between his Clark and his Superman was astounding. How Clark was so goofy and had a hunch, you know what I mean? Like, there was a difference. It was believable. And I'm hoping David can do the same thing. You have to make it so believable. You know what I mean? Like, with Man of Steel, there wasn't that difference. Like, there wasn't the difference between a Clark and a Superman. It was just, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you guys, look, Clark Kent is the disguise. Clark Kent is he's the costume, right? Am I wrong? Yo, there's so many cool things. I can't wait. Are we going to dabble upon, you know, Krypton? Are we going to see some kind of flashbacks Who can possibly play, you know, Jor-El? Are we going to get something like that? There's so many cool things we're talking about Superman that James Gunn can throw into Superman Legacy, you guys. And I'm really hoping that the relationship between Clark and Lois is really good. And, you know, it has us really, you know, really invested in their relationship. That's something that I wasn't really invested in with, you know, the Man of Steel relationship between Lois and Clark. You know, I wasn't. And it's really unfortunate. But there's so many things to look forward to, you guys. Let me know what you guys think about the official casting announcements for Superman Legacy. And this is just the beginning, you guys. I'm pretty sure by the end of the week, we'll have more casting announcements. But push your comments down below and let me know what you guys think. Peace.